Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Topica Native. I'll be a teacher. My name is Egbert. I am 28 years old, and I come from the country, the Netherlands, or you can say Holland. And in Vietnam, I live and work in the capital city of Hanoi. For today, the topic will be how to improve your memory. Your memory, this is your ability to remember things, such as information or people. So I would like you first to introduce yourself to the rest of the class and then answer the following questions. Do you have a good memory? And which age group do you think has the best memory? Okay, so let's start with Koi. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Welcome to the class. Can you shortly introduce yourself to the rest of the students?
My name is Koi. I live in Thailand. I'm 26 years old. I am a student.
And Koi, do you have a good memory?
Yes, I do. I think.
Yeah, and which age group do you think has the best memory?
I think about 5 to 25 years.
Excellent. I agree with you. Thank you. And good evening, Huang Sawat. Hello, Huang Sawat. Yes, good evening. Can you introduce yourself?
I'm 50 years old. I live in Uttara Thani province. I work in the farm. Yes.
Welcome. And Huang Sawat, do you have a good memory?
Sleep. Just sleep. Sleep. Many must sleep.
So sleeping helps your memory?
Yes, sleeping.
Absolutely. Good point. And who has the best memory? Which age group?
About 20 to 30 years. Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, 20 years
Yes,
and 30 years. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. And good evening, Pat.
Good evening, teacher and everyone. My name is Pat. I live in Samut Prakan province in Thailand. I'm 38 years old. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure hearing your voice again, Pat. And do you have a good memory?
No, I don't have a good memory. I usually forgot to do something, such as I forgot to switch off a warm water machine, and sometimes I forgot where I put something. I try to searching it and use more time to find it.
Yes. Where did I put it? I can't remember. Indeed, I understand. Everybody will have that from time to time. And which age group do you think has the best memory?
I think a teenage group because they are young. and they don't have a serious problem in their life, and so they should have the best memory.
Perfect. Good answers. Thank you, Pat. And good evening, Fern Sinsupa.
Evening, teacher and everyone. My name is Fern. I live in Samut Prakan in Thailand. I am 20 years old.
Welcome to the class, Fern. And do you have a good memory?
No, I don't have. I always forget things.
Yes, clear. And which age group do you think has the best memory?
I think the group that has the best memory is the kids, about 5 to 10. That make when they learn anything, they can remember and like
Perfect.
language.
Yeah, for example, language. Yeah. Good. I absolutely agree. And normally, what you can say as well, that children have like a brain of a sponge. Everything that comes in stays inside. Yeah. Good students. So in today's lesson, I will practice with you the vocabulary. We have 6 words, and I will ask you to match the definitions with the correct words and also make sentences using the words. After that, we will continue towards a grammar structure. I'll explain this later on. And then in the end of the lesson, you have the opportunity to discuss together about how to improve your memory. And of course, I will help you with any grammar or pronunciation mistake. And also, students, if you have any questions or you want me to explain something, please let me know or raise your hand, and then I will happily answer your question. So let's start. And first, I would like us to watch a warm-up video clip, and you need to pay attention to every little detail in this video and try to remember it. So let's have a look. Almost finished, students. One moment. All right. Very well. So now I will post some questions and I would like you to answer them. So the first one we had on the first slide, we had 5 items. What are they? So please name all 5 of them. Then also there was a sum in this video. So what is the correct answer to the sum in the video? So you can see that we had plus So what is that? Also, there was a slide on maybe the one of the last slides. There were 3 colors. Which ones? So I like to start with Huang Sawat. What is the correct answer to the sum in the video?
I don't know. I understand.
So you have maybe another one. What were the 3 colors on one of the last slides? Do you remember? Okay, maybe the other question then. On the first slide, you had 5 items. Can you name one of the items?
No.
It's okay. Let's listen to the other students. Let's first go to Pat. So Pat, can you name the 5 items on the first slide?
Hamburger, strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, and duck, and 7 duck.
Yeah, baby ducks, eh? How do you call baby ducks?
Baby ducks. I don't know.
Ducklings.
Duckling. Oh, yeah.
7 ducklings. Perfect. Hamburger, strawberries, berries, raspberries, and ducklings. Absolutely. Yeah, perfect. And then Fern, what is the correct answer to the sum in the video? Perfect. And can you tell us the sum? So, plus
3
8.
plus 5.
Perfect. Yes. And then Koi, what were the 3 colors on one of the last slides? The 3 colors.
Yes. Red, yellow, and blue.
Beautiful. Yeah. Red, yellow, and blue. Very good. Good job, students. Surprisingly, everybody got an answer correct. So let's continue towards the vocabulary for today. And in today's lesson, I like to practice with you brain, diet, exercise, focus, forgetful, distracting. First, students, I would like you to read all 6 words, and after that also read 1 definition. This is a good way for you to practice the pronunciation. After that, also match the definition with its correct word and use the word to make a sentence. So let's start with Pat.
Yes. Brain, diet, exercise, focus, forgetful, distracting.
Yeah, a little bit stronger on the ending sounds. So number 2, diet.
Diet.
Yeah. Number
Diet.
3 with the Z, exercise.
Exercise.
Good. And then with the number 4 with an S, focus.
Focus. Focus.
Yes, perfect. And then also definition A.
A food that you eat and drink regularly. Must with diet.
Perfect. Yeah, diet. And can you make for us a sentence using diet?
My mother increased the amount of vegetable in my diet.
Perfect. Very good sentence. Thank you. And then we go to Fern.
Organ inside the head that control brain, diet, exercise, focus, forgetful, distracting.
Good.
Organ inside the head that controls movement, thought, memory, and feeling. Is brain.
Perfect. The brain. And can you make for us a sentence using brain?
I always forget a lot of things. I think I have a problem with my brain.
Good. And then one question. So can you explain to us, what does the word organ mean?
Organ is, for example, like liver, kidney, hand, head, ears. Like
Good.
that. The part
Yeah.
of your body.
A part of the body that performs a particular job. Yes. And for example, the traditional ones are your brain, your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, your liver, your bladder, for example, etc. Just a few of them. Very good, Fern. Thank you. And then we go to Koi.
Yes. Brain, diet, exercise, focus, forgetful, distracting.
Yeah. And for you, definition C.
Yeah. Taking your attention always for what you are trying to do. Number 6. Distracting.
Perfect. Distracting. Yes. And please make a sentence with that.
Sadness is distracting for me because I prefer eating.
Yeah, for example. Very good. Or you can say a lot of noise can be distracting in the classroom, for example, and that we cannot focus on something. Yes, and then we go to Ruang Savat.
Brain, diet, exercise, focus, forgetful, distracting.
Perfect. Yeah, very good. Definition D.
Physical or mental. activity that you do to stay healthy or become stronger. Exercise.
Yeah, size.
To
Z. Exercise.
go to exercise.
Perfect.
Exercise. If everybody exercise, become to my body to strong and healthy. Okay.
Yeah. For example, everyone who does exercise will have a healthy and strong body. Yeah, I like that. Very good. And then we go back to Pat. For you, definition E.
Yes. To give attention, effort, etc. to one particular subject, situation, or person rather than another. Match with the focus.
Perfect. Yeah, very good.
I have focused on queen bee breeding.
Good. Be a little bit careful then. I have focus,
I have.
because here you have the present perfect. When you have the
Yeah.
present perfect, then we have following. I have focused. So you have to pronounce that ending sound with the ed. I have focused.
Focused.
Yeah, perfect. Good. And then the last one for Fern.
Often forgetting things. Forgetful.
Good. Forgetful. Yeah.
My grandfather is forgetful because he is Alzheimer.
Ah, yeah. To have Alzheimer. Yeah? So in English, you can say you are ill, you are sick, and you have a disease. So because my grandfather has Alzheimer. That's just a small detail. To be ill, or for your father or your grandfather to be sick, and to have a disease. Okay, Fern? Fern? Do you understand?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Very good, students. Let me ask you, do we have any questions about today's vocabulary? Everything is clear?
Yes, I don't have.
Very well. Remember, if you want me to explain something, just raise your hand. So now we will continue towards our grammar structure for today, and we will practice the verb help, plus an object or not, and a verb in the infinitive. Be careful with that one here. So to help is often focused on that one person is doing something for another person that really needs help. So here for today, we do it easy. We do it differently. In a way, we say it makes something possible. It makes something easier. It helps. So for example, we have regular physical exercise helps you improve your memory. So the verb help here is used as to make something easier. For today, we have a lot of suggestions on the slide. Feel free to use one of them or come up with your own idea, but I want you to make a sentence using the given structure. And let's start this one with Fern.
Eat fresh vegetables help protect your brain health.
Yes. If you use a verb as a subject, we have to use the rule of verbing. Have you heard about this? The rule of verbing. So we have here eating is the subject. Yeah. And that goes together with the present tense third person. The he, the she, and the it, or somebody's name. So we have the verb plus the letters s or es. So then we have to say helps. Have you heard about these rules, Fern?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so can you say your sentence one more time, please?
Eating fresh vegetables helps you protect your brain health.
Perfect. Good one. And then we go to Koi.
Yes. Regular exercise helps your impulse but for to brain.
Yeah, perfect. Regular, not regular. Regular.
Regular.
With an e. So you don't say the letter A becomes here an e. So you have regular. Regular.
Regular.
Good.
Regular.
Yeah. Very good. Perfect. So sometimes in English it's not fair, but you have that the vowel, here we have the letter A, they change in sound. So that is not, so that is sometimes difficult to know. So be a little bit careful with that. All right, and then we go to Ruang Sawat.
Yeah. Sleep and change your memory.
One more time.
Sleep and change your memory.
Yeah, can you use the verb help in your sentence, please? Yeah, so we have to use this one here, help. Yeah, so, yeah. Can you make a sentence with help and then sleep?
Have.
Yeah, so here.
Sleep.
Yes. Sleep.
And ancient. Sleep and change your memory.
Ah, yeah. I know what you want to say, but we use here the structure with help. And if we make a sentence, yeah, so in here you can see the objective, make one sentence using the given structure. So the structure is, as I explained that more clearly, the letter S is subject. The letter O is object. The letter V is verb. So if you have here sleep. And if you have here enhance, can you put that, can you make a sentence putting that together? So if you have sleep helps, so you have sleep as the subject, and then we have the structure with the verb help. So sleep helps enhance your memory or memories.
Enhance memory.
So, can you make one more sentence? Wang Sawat. Can you make one more sentence?
Yes. Sleep enhance your memory.
So can you use the verb to help? In a way, what we have is that you have a structure, so we call that a sentence structure, that has the verb help plus another verb in the infinitive. They go hand in hand. They go together. So you have help plus enhance.
Enhance.
Enhance. Yeah, indeed. So
Enhance.
Wang Sawat, if you have
Yes.
a suggestion on the slide. So this is, let me make it maybe more clear. So you have help. That's here. That's here. Help. Then you have. So you have a subject, which can be this one here. Yeah. And then you have another verb, which is then here. This one, for example, is here. Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you make the sentence. So can you make a sentence using the structure and one of the suggestions?
No, I don't know.
It's okay. Listen carefully to Pat. So Pat, can you make for us?
Yes. Taking a mindfulness class helps improve memory capacity.
Good. Very good. Yeah. So I think Wang Sawat, looking at one last option. So can you can you make a sentence with play brain games, sharpen skills?
Play brain game. Sharpen kids. Sharpen skin.
Yeah. So if you would make a sentence with that, you can just say playing
Playing brain games help sharpen skins.
Yeah.
Skin.
So that's how you make this structure. So you can just take that one away. Take that one away. So playing brain games helps sharpen skills.
reading, brain game, health, shaping skin.
Good. Perfect. Yeah. So that's the structure for today. And let's continue towards our conversation for tonight. Recently, one of your friends has complained that he is very forgetful. Can you give him some advice on how to improve his memory? So I like to start this one with Pat and with Fern.
Hello, Fern. Hello,
Fern?
Fern. Hello, Fern. How are you?
Oh,
We cannot hear you clearly, Fern. Can you put your microphone a little bit closer, please? Yes. Fern, can you say something?
yes. Pat, do you have any advice for me? I always forgetful. I am always forgetful.
Okay. I have many methods to advise you about how to improve the memory. The first, I think eating fresh vegetable helps protect your brain health, and you should eat fresh vegetable every day, and you should regular exercise every day too, such as jogging, swimming, and playing a yoga. And when you study in your classroom, you should taking a mindfulness in class because it help improve your memory capacity. Uh, you will use a less time for the reading in the book because you can understand in the class already. And for the you you should sleeping at least 8 hours per day because the sleeping help enhance your memory. And the last one, I think you should playing brain game. It can improve your skill to sharpen.
Oh, thanks for your advice. I know why I'm forgetful because I sleep almost about 5 hours per day.
It's a
Do
bit.
you have do you have a lot of homework?
Yes.
Yes, I think you should divide your time for relax and sleeping more. It's good for your health and your memory too.
I exercise every day.
Oh, very
Jogging
good.
about 1 hour every day.
Oh, yes, it's a very good method. Excuse me, how old are you?
I sleep forgetful. 20.
Oh, 20. Wow. I think you are a good memory than me.
Good. I like that. Very well. Small things for today. When we have a modal verb should, You cannot say verbing. So you cannot say you should playing. Not allowed. You should say you should play.
Oh.
You should play. So we have to put the infinitive. And also remember the S. It helps. Helps. So that's something for today to be a little bit careful with. For the rest, Pat and Fern, thank you very much. And then we go to Koi and Wang Sawat.
Hello, คุณเรืองสวัสดิ์ Alright.
Hello.
คุณเรืองสวัสดิ์ Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah.
And you? Hello.
I am very well.
Idea.
Yeah, yes. I am very forgetful. Can you give me some advice on how to improve my memory?
Yeah. If you have forgot something, you must to be exercise very much. And because in body have a strong, your brain is strong too.
Yes.
And then you to be eat fresh vegetable, because vegetable is have a good to be your body fresh. And then you must sleep very much, because if you sleep very much, your brain is to be sleep too. And then you must to play game, because game is to be to be your brain need to exercise.
Yes.
But you just play a new game, and game to be new anything in your game. And the best you must your mental in your to be samadhi. I don't know, samadhi. Samadhi in yes, in book. Yes.
Concentrate.
Perfect. I agree.
Yes.
Good points. And for me, it's time to stop here the conversation, because I'd like to give some feedback on today. Wang Sawat, if you have the modal verb must, you cannot say must to, but you have to say must. You have
Must to.
Yeah, only must, like this, must.
Only.
Yeah, only.
Must.
So I must eat now,
I
for example.
must eat now. I must eat now.
Yeah, because the modal verb must is only this. So not must to. Some modal verbs with to, for example, are need to and have to. All right, so let's have first a look at the grammar structure for today. And in today's structure, we have to use the verb in the infinitive. That means we cannot use the verbing. Another exercise helps improving your memory is not correct. The one that is correct is with the infinitive. Regular exercise helps improve your memory. For today, nobody made this mistake, so no problems there. And then also, let's practice together the pronunciation of the confusing word pair. The first one, distract. Distract. And then the second one, extract.
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 Extract. Extract.
Yeah. So let's start with Koi. Can you read the confusing word pairs and the sentence practice?
Yes. Distract. Extract. You shouldn't distract me from my work. Growing extract in taken for her new novel.
Yes. Good. And then Ruang Sawat.
Extract. Extract. You should distract me from my work. The following extract is taken from her new novel.
Good. Perfect. Almost perfect. You shouldn't. Shouldn't. That's why you shouldn't distract me from work. Shouldn't.
Regular exercise helps improve your memories.
Yes. I'm sorry, I muted you, Pat. But Pat,
Sorry,
that's
I
okay.
didn't have a mute.
Yeah, I was muting everybody. So, Pat, go ahead. Please read the confusing word pairs and the sentence practice.
Distract, extract. I shouldn't distract me from my work. The following extract is taken from her new novel.
Good. Fern?
Distract. Extract. You shouldn't distract me from my work. Following extract is taken from her new novel.
Perfect. Clear. Very well, students. So I think for today that we did really well on the pronunciation. So the small focus point can be be aware of changing sounds of the vowels. For example, regular. So yeah, you don't say regular, but you say regular. An Be a little bit careful sometimes with the changing sounds of the vowels. And looking at the vocabulary for today, maybe an interesting one. We talked about diet, to go or to be on a diet. Then also if you say to be plus an adjective structure. And so if you say, for example, I am forgetful. That's a way to use that as well. So that's a little bit for our vocabulary, but for the rest, I think we did really well using the words in sentences. So the main point for today is that we have to be a little bit careful with certain grammar structures. So if we have the present perfect, and then you can see the subject plus to have in the present tense plus the past no, participle. That's the structure. So I have focused.
Focus.
So remember to pronounce this. And also when we talk about our structure for today, and when you want to use a verb as a subject, use the rule of verbing, and that goes together with the present tense third person. Present tense third person. So for example, eating vegetables helps, and then the rest. Eating vegetables helps, and then we will be good. And the last detail for today is focusing on the modal verbs. So if you have modal verbs, they say something about the dominant verb. You can say the following. So you should sleep or you should play. So then we have to remember that we cannot, so you cannot use the verbing here. That's important. And also when we have certain modal verbs, be careful to use them correctly. So you cannot say must to, but then again we do have need to or have to. Okay, so a lot of feedback and maybe not very easy. Do we have any questions about my feedback? So if you want, please ask your student advisor for more explanations about my feedback. And then you can ask in Thai, so maybe it's easier to remember. But these are some very important points if you want to make a good sentence that we have, for example, the tenses, the present tense, present perfect, and also the use of modal verbs and the infinitive. Speaking of which, that will be the homework for today as well. So we talked about the words related to memory improvement. We had our structure with help plus the verb in the infinitive. And then we had a conversation about how to improve one's memory. And here you can see the homework is really focused on today's feedback points. Practice gerunds. That means the verbing versus the infinitives. And if you think, I can do that, do the test to see if you can really do it. Okay, so this is the end of the lesson, students. So I want to say thank you very much for joining this class in Topica Native. And also I hope you're going to have a good night and maybe we can see each other next day, tomorrow, or next week. Okay, so students, thank you very much and have a good evening. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank
My
you.
pleasure. Yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you too. Goodbye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Take note of taking of the need to improve
Can you introduce one by one คุณ
My name is Narit. Narit Nasincharan is my last name.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yes.
Narit.
Continue, please. Continue, introduce yourself, please.
Okay. My name is Narit. I live in Bangkok, Thailand. Just like you, I'm unemployed. And my favorite hobby is swimming, cooking, reading the book, watch a movie.
โอเคคุณธัญรัตน์ครับ
Hello, teacher. My name is Kanyarat. I live in Phra province. I am 49 years old. My hobby is reading a book.
Okay, your hobby is reading a book. Kun Panada have a internet problem or not? Let me contact POVH. Okay. Why? Kun Panada, let's get on with the topic today. Topic today is what will we be in the next 20 years? But before that, let me highlight some of the word. Okay, do you understand the word optimistic? I need to put it bigger. Do you understand the word optimistic?
Optimistic is well inside. I mean look well in the future. I'm not sure that I'm correct or not, but that my guess.
Yeah, you kinda correct. Optimistic is in Thai is มองโลกในแง่ดี it have let's say it's like hopefully and something like that because it don't have much of the antonym in here because it's optimistic. It's มองโลกในแง่ดี
I understand. Everybody.
And next word is pessimistic. You can guess what it right? Pessimistic is the opposite of optimistic. Pessimistic is มองโลกในแง่ร้าย คุณปนัดดาI think you have an issue on the internet. Let me contact. Okay, let me put it in here. It's pessimistic and optimistic. Okay. Okay. Let me read the question for you. Are you optimistic or pessimistic about the future and why? Okay. Kun Nalit, please answer the question, please.
No, I'm not. Oh, I think my future is a normal, not optimistic or pessimistic.
Let me explain in this one about the question because I see that you're not quite sure about how to answer this one, right?
Yes.
Basically, let me give you an example of some optimistic and pessimistic of the future. Like if I think optimistic about future, it's like okay, in next 20 years I will be a millionaire. I will be a CEO.
That's why a reason I say that I'm not sure about it.
Oh, you're not.
Sorry. Yes, for me is I'm not sure about it. So I'm not optimistic, neither pessimistic either.
Okay. Okay. let's do something like this. How about what will you be in the next week or next, let's say next 4 year?
Next 4 year at least.
Mm.
Get a job and get a permanent job and take care of my own family.
Okay. Okay. คุณกัญญาลักษณ์ can you answer the first question please?คุณกัญญาลักษณ์ can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I don't have idea to. ไม่รู้อ่านประโยคยังไง
Okay. You're not quite sure about. Okay. Let's change the topic because this question kinda
A bit further from.
Let's say something like this. The new question: what will be the world's biggest problem in the future? Oh,
I guess energy crisis.
Okay, can you describe?
Because nowadays the energy has a pretty high value, but have a less one. I mean, low in is less than we expect. Maybe we can use it until next 20 or 30 years. And we just don't know how sorry. We just don't know how many of it left.
Yeah, we still don't know how much oil, how much exact that we don't know how much exact of energy that can be, let's say can be let's say like reserve. Reserve. Do you know the word reserve?
Yes, I know.
Okay, let me put it in the chat box so that everyone can see. Reserve is in Thai we call it สำรอง Energy reserve is พลังงานสำรอง This word.
Yes, I understand the word reserve.
Yeah. Okay, คุณกัญญาลักษณ์ can you answer the top question please? What will be the world's biggest problem in the future?
Will we have gas pollution?
Pollution?
Yes, I don't know.
Can you describe more? Can you describe more about the pollution? Okay. Hello, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Can you describe more about the pollution issue?
Air pollution, smoke pollution,
More pollution? If you're not sure in English, you can say in Thai and then I will give you in English so that I can hear you. Just talk.
ก็เป็นมลพิษทางอากาศทางเสียง
Okay. You can say that is air pollution and noise pollution. Noise. Do you understand the word noise pollution?
Yes.
Noise. Let me put it in here. Okay, noise. Noise is เสียงดังเสียงรบกวน also in Thai. This word. Let me put the translation here. Okay. Noise เสียงดังเสียงรบกวน Okay. If you can, if you want to put it into sentence, you can put something like this. The world's biggest problem in the future is the noise pollution and the air pollution. You can put it in there. Okay, คุณพนัดดา can you answer the top question one?
Yes, I am both optimistic or pessimistic and pessimistic about the future.
This
I
question.
have the two way.
คุณพนัดดา wait.
Okay.
This question.
The overpopulation. The biggest problem in the future is overpopulation. Over the pollution from the human. Lack of energy. Sort of.
Again, please. What?
Lack of energy. Lack of energy.
Okay, lack of energy. Okay. Okay. Let me share some of my answer for this question. This for me, this question I answer that let's say the world's biggest problem is a human. We make the world a whole mess. That's it. That's my answer to that question. Okay. Well, let's change this question. How about this? By the way, คุณปนัดดา just mentioned about overpopulation. Let's how about this? Do you think Earth will become overpopulated?
Yes.
No. Let's
Sure, because I answer your question at the first. That is the biggest problem in the future.
Okay.
So sure that it is the biggest problem from the overpopulate.
Okay.
It make lack of energy and pollution. All of the pollution, noise, air, the waste. And lack of water, clean water to drink, to use.
You can say that is a drinkable. Drinkable water. You can say that.
Okay.
Drinkable water. Okay. To be fair, let's digress on คุณปนัดดา first. why the earth will be overpopulated? That's what the question is. Mhm. I mean, like we put more baby out to earth, or what the reason? Mhm.
Please, for the question again, please.
Can you hear me clearly?
Clearly, but I can understand the question in the last.
Okay. Basically, let me put in straight. Okay. Let's say that you not quite answer it correctly. Let's say it's like, okay, the question is asked like something like what are the reasons that the world become populated?
Oh, it's normally the people so past next year they have
Past next year, what do you mean by that?
in the next year, in the future, they have many populate increase every year.
I not quite understand what you mean by that. Past by past, what do you mean by that?
Every year the population increase population many every year. It's normal to overpopulate because the human want to have their child.
Okay, you can say something like this also. Human.
Is it normal for human being to breed the their child, to breed, breed, breed?
You can use that word on human, you know. You know why? Because if you use the word breed in human, this word used for the animal.
Okay, and we can use for human. Please tell me the word.
I will tell you. So you can say the word that give birth. Give birth. Give birth. Give birth.
Okay, I know. I understand. Because every year human want to give birth, so it is increase of populate every year. So next year, they have many populate.
You can say the word every year, so that you can you don't need to say next year. You can say that every year.
Yes, I said every year at the first. Every year it is increase populate because the human want to give birth.
Okay, let's go to Kun Kanyarat. Before we don't talk to everyone. Okay, Kun Kanyarat, do you think about do you think the Earth will become overpopulated? Kun Kanyarat? Okay, overpopulate it mean like too many people.
listen to asleep people.
Okay. Let's say, okay, let me give you some example. Then, like Kun Pananda say mention in the previous a moment ago, that okay, human always give birth to a child every year. What do you think that any other reason that the world become overpopulated? Let me give you some example. Then, like better food make human become overpopulated. Mass better innovation in housing and doctor, something like that. Okay. ไม่เข้าใจคำไหนหรือเปล่าครับหรือไม่เข้าใจทั้งคำถามเลยอีกทีนะครับ
ถ้าจะบอกว่าจะมีการอพยพคนจากนอกเมืองไปสู่ในเมืองอย่างเงี้ย
อ๋อโอเคตอบยังไม่ค่อยตรงคำถามแต่เดี๋ยวผมบอกให้เป็นภาษาอังกฤษก็แล้วกันokay, you can say that the migrate of countryside to the city. The migrate. This one, let me put in here. Migrate. Migrate can also in Thai it mean การอพยพผู้อพยพผู้ต่างถิ่นthis one ผู้อพยพ It's also mean คนต่างถิ่น so migrate. Okay, you can say that the migrate of countryside to the city. What any other reason, please? Or if you're not sure, you can you can tell me if you're not sure. You're still here?
Yes, but I don't know how to speak.
You not sure, or you don't have any more answer?
I don't have any more answer.
Okay, Punalin, can you answer the downstairs question?
Yes, I think the world will soon become the overpopulation. Simple, because you know our research has been done every day, every year, and the doctor has always have a way to erase an illness. So it's pretty common for us to have a good medicine, a good health for normal people like us.
So that the reason that the world become overpopulated because of better medication, and another one is what?
A better medication.
Wait. Well, can you type that word, please?
I mean medication.
Wait.
Or medication.
Vaccination or
sorry about medication. Medical.
Oh. Okay. Medication. Okay. I understand now. Okay. Okay, that's a good answer. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Okay, answer one by one. Okay, do you guys understand all this word? Okay, Kunalin, you understand all this word in this slide, right?
Yes, understand.
Kun Kanyalat, do you understand the word aging?
No, I'm not understand issue.
Aging is aging in Thai is let's say it's like อายุมากขึ้นสูงวัยOkay, let me put this one simple translation. Okay, do you understand the word next generation? คุณคัญรัตน์
Yes, it's คนรุ่นใหม่
Okay, that's good. Okay, คุณปนัดดา do you understand all the word in the slide or not?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, one by one, let me ask Kunalin the first question. Do you worry about the aging and why? Kunalin, I mean.
Should I say it again? My name is Narit, not Narin. Narit.
Narit.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you worry about the aging and why?
Yes, I worry about it. Because I just get older and older every year. I'm not growing up, I just get older and I don't like that. It makes my body feel more dry and something like that.
Okay. How about Kun Kanyalat? Do you worry about the aging and why?
I don't worry about aging because it'sธรรมชาติอะไรนะ natural it's natural of human
It's the nature of human if you want to speak ตามธรรมชาติของมนุษย์
yes
It's the nature of human and then you speak you answer or you can use the word human nature also let's use the word human nature ดีกว่า Is the human nature that Can you give me an answer?
That have is a human nature that have white hair
You're not sure you can speak in Thai and I will give you in English
มีผมขาวมีร่างกายเหี่ยวย่นอะไรอย่างนี้
Okay, you can say something like this. If the human nature that they worry about getting old. As, and you can put the word as in follow the getting old. As it gives that person a wrinkle face, a wrinkle eye, or the white hair, the sign of the old age. You can say something like that.
Okay.
Let put this question back to at the back. Okay, Kun Panadda, do you worry about aging and why?
Yes, sure. Because I am old.
You know
I am
that
54 years old, and I have my son, my daughter. They are studying, they are learning master degree, so they use. I should have money for them for education fund. So I don't want to aging. I want to
say that
to work. I want to work.
You can say that you don't want to getting old because aging. You can use the word aging in here because if you say that you don't like to aging, that means it means something like
for beauty, aging for beauty, really.
You can say that getting old is better, I think.
Okay, you mean that aging for beauty.
Aging for beauty.
Okay, I know. So I start. I repeat answer. Yes, I worry about aging because I don't want to have wrinkle face, wrinkle eyes, and don't have ear problems. Ear problems. And I want to be beautiful forever.
Okay. Okay. Okay, the next question then. Kunalit, do you think the future will be better or worse for the next generation?
I guess it will be worse for the next generation because the overpopulation and they got less in resources than us.
Okay. Okay. Kun Kanyalat, can you answer? No. Do you think the future will be better or worse for the next generation?
I think the future will be better for the next generation.
Nice. Very good. Can you answer why is that?
Because in the future we must have high technology. วิทยาศาสตร์ก้าวหน้า
Advance in science.
Again, please. What do you say?
I think she said about advance in science.
Okay. Okay. You can say that is you can say that we have the advanced technology, better communication, and enzyme or enzyme.
Scientist, I mean science.
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 Okay. Okay. You can say that we advance in scientific.
Yes.
โอเคคุณปนัดดา do you think the future will be better or worse for the next generation?
I think yes. I think that the future will be worse than nowadays in the present because it has the problem about the overpopulate, about the energy, about the decrease of tea, so decrease oxygen, decrease lack of water.
Tree, not tea, tree.
Okay, sorry. Lack of drinkable water.
Okay. Okay.
So if the advance in scientific, but the human be long life because of the
you may then live long life or what?
Human have long life
if you use word live.
Long life. Human live longer because of the advance in medical, but it become overpopulate. They die. Decrease of dying.
You can say that is low rate of dying.
Low rate. Okay, I know. Why not we can use the word decrease of dying.
Because if you use the word decrease of dying, if you use the word decrease, it's not quite smooth in this one. It's like increase and decrease. It's I think it's more like make the sentence is smoother.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Dying in this one is dying. This one low rate of dying. Okay. Okay. I think we need to wrap it up, so I will not give the last question. This one is cancelled. I will wrap it up one by one. Let's start with Kun Nalit first. Okay, I will speak in Thai also. คุณนฤทธิ์ผมว่าโอเคแล้วนะว่าแต่คุณยังไม่ได้ไปแอดวานซ์ไปอินเทอร์มีเดียใช่ป่ะเพราะผมเห็นแล้วแบบว่าคุณเข้าใจคำศัพท์เยอะคุณพูดค่อนข้างถูกต้องส่วนใหญ่นะถ้าผมถามมันจะมีแบบนิดๆหน่อยๆแต่ผมก็ให้ผ่านได้
มันเดี๋ยวเขามีสอบวันอาทิตย์นี้ครับ
อ๋อสอบอาทิตย์นี้สอบพูดเหรอครับหรือยังไง
ใช่ฮะ
โอเคถ้าคำแนะนำของผมเรื่องการสอบพูดอะไรอย่างเงี้ยรู้ท็อปิกที่สอบก่อนหรือเปล่าหรือไม่รู้เลย
ยังไม่รู้เลยครับ
ถ้ายังไม่รู้ผมแนะนำไว้ว่าไอ้นี่ถ้าจะสอบพูดอะไรเงี้ยให้คิดถึงไอ้เนี่ยคิดกว้างๆไว้คือการสอบพูดอะหลักๆของเขาแค่โดยส่วนใหญ่นะของมหาลัยหรือของโรงเรียนอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเขาอยากจะรู้ว่าเราพูดได้คล่องขนาดไหนถ้าเราไม่ชัวร์คำหรืออะไรเงี้ย ให้พูดไปเหอะอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแต่ใช่พูดแล้วมันได้คะแนนแต่ว่ามันได้อาจจะได้ไม่คะแนนเยอะแต่เท่าที่ผมเห็นวันนี้ถือว่าดีแล้วถ้าถามผมนะไปอินเตอร์มีเดียน่าจะได้แล้วถ้าถามผมโอเคตามด้วยคุณกัญญรัตน์คุณไม่ค่อยพูดเลยอะว่าแต่ไม่เข้าใจคำศัพท์หรืออะไรพวกนี้เหรอครับหรือยังไง
ฟังไม่รู้เรื่อง
อ๋อผมพูดเร็วไปหรือเปล่าครับหรือมันเลยทำให้ฟังไม่รู้เรื่อง
สัญญาณไม่ค่อยดี
อ๋อสัญญาณไม่ค่อยได้ยินครับ
ค่ะ
อ๋อโอเคงั้นก็ขออภัยด้วยโอเคปกติรู้ผมเพราะเท่าที่ผมสังเกตวันนี้ที่คุณพูดหรืออะไรอย่างนี้คุณยังเหมือนยังไม่ค่อยรู้คำศัพท์เยอะอะไรพวกนี้ปกติวิธีการได้ทำพวกอย่างนี้บ้างหรือเปล่าเวลาแบบเจอคำศัพท์ที่ไม่แน่ใจเปิดดิกอะไรพวกนี้บ้างหรือเปล่าครับ
ค่ะก็เปิดอยู่แต่ว่าก็ไม่ค่อยคือรู้แต่คำศัพท์เนาะแต่ว่าจะให้ทำประโยคเนี่ยมันทำไม่ได้เนี่ยค่ะ
วิธีการเลือกใช้หรือเปล่าครับโอเคถ้าในเคสของวิธีการเลือกใช้คำศัพท์ผมมองว่าอย่างนี้ถ้าเรารู้คำศัพท์มากพอเรารู้ว่าประโยคมันปกตินี่มันมีปัญหาเรื่อง structure หรือเปล่าแบบไม่รู้ว่าจะใส่ประธานไม่รู้ว่าจะใส่อะไรพวกนี้หรือเปล่า
ก็ประมาณนั้นด้วยคือในชีวิตประจำวันไม่เคยได้ใช้เลย
อ๋อไม่เคยได้ใช้เลยเหรอครับ
ไม่ได้ใช้ในภาษาอังกฤษในชีวิตประจำวันเลย
ภาษาอังกฤษคืออย่างนี้ครับคือถ้าอยากจะพัฒนาเราต้องใช้บ่อยๆปกติได้แตะภาษาอังกฤษบ่อยขนาดไหนหมายถึงถ้านอกจากพูดแล้วได้มีอ่านได้มีอะไรพวกนี้บ้างหรือเปล่าครับ
ได้อ่านมีอยู่ค่ะทั้งอ่านทั้งฟังแต่ว่ามันก็ยังไม่เข้าใจถึงขนาดก็จะพูดได้เนี่ย
โอเคถ้ายังไม่ชัวร์ว่าจนยังไงจะพูดเอาอย่างนี้ดีกว่าถามความเห็นผมนะพูดไปเถอะถ้ามีอะไรบางอย่างผิดหรืออะไรอย่างเงี้ยคือเราจะได้สามารถอะไรเนี่ยเขาเรียกว่ายังไงเราจะได้มีคนแบบช่วยแก้ช่วยอะไรเงี้ยคือผมถือทฤษฎีนี้ไว้เสมอนะถ้าเราไม่ชัวร์พูดไปเถอะเดี๋ยวก็มีคนแก้เดี๋ยวก็มีอะไรพวกนี้ให้เพราะถ้าเราไม่พูดเลยเราจะไม่ได้อะไรเลยจริงๆมันเป็นอย่างนั้นนะครับ
โอเคครับคุณค่ะ
ก็ลองฝึกพูดกับคนที่บ้านก็ได้ถ้าไม่ชัวร์อะไรเงี้ยลองแบบพูดแบบประโยคแบบประโยคประจำวันอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแบบทักทายเขาอะไรอย่างเงี้ยก็ตามนั้นก็ได้เหมือนกันนะครับแต่ถ้าเพิ่มได้ผมก็เอาอย่างนี้ดีกว่าถ้ายังไม่ค่อยชัวร์เรื่องวิธีการใช้คำอะไรอย่างเงี้ยหรือวิธีการใช้ประโยคอะไรเงี้ยปกติอ่านหนังสือพวกภาษาอังกฤษเยอะขนาดไหนครับ
ก็ไม่ค่อยเยอะเท่าไหร่อะค่ะก็คือเหมือนดูหนังสือพิมพ์อะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะหนังสือพิมพ์ภาษาอังกฤษอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
หนังสือพิมพ์ภาษาอังกฤษเป็นของเจ้าไหนครับ
อะไรของสตูเดนต์ค่ะพอดีทำงานเกี่ยวกับการศึกษาตรงนี้ด้วยก็เลยไปอ่านตรงนั้น
อ๋อของนักศึกษาเหรอเอาอย่างนี้ดีกว่าถามผมนะถ้าอยากจะเรียนรู้แบบวิธีการใช้คำอะไรอย่างเงี้ยขั้นต่ำที่ผมที่หนังสือแบบเนี่ยที่ยังอ่านและรู้เรื่องหรืออะไรเงี้ยผมแนะนำBangkok Post เป็นหนังสือพิมพ์ของไทยนี่แหละแต่พิมพ์เป็นภาษาอังกฤษ Bangkok Post จะใช้คำศัพท์ทั้งคำศัพท์นักข่าวทั้งวิธีการเรียบเรียงประโยคอะไรที่ถูกต้องแต่ถ้าอยากจะแอดวานซ์ขึ้นไปก็ไปอ่าน BBC อะไรพวกนี้คืออยากจะพัฒนาอะไรเงี้ยคือต้องแตะอังกฤษเยอะๆถ้าถามผมนะนั้นแต่ใช่ถ้าทำงานกับพวกแต่ถ้าทำงานกับทางการศึกษาทางนักเรียนผมกลัวอย่างนี้คือปกติถ้าหนังสือพิมพ์ของนักศึกษาที่เขียนมาหรือนักเรียนที่เขียนมาได้มีการตรวจแกรมมาได้มีการเช็คอะไรพวกนี้บ้างหรือเปล่าครับ
ไม่แน่ใจว่าเอาได้ตรวจกันหรือเปล่าเนี่ย
ถ้าอย่างนั้นผมแนะนำให้ Bangkok Post หรือไม่ก็ BBC ไปเลยเพราะว่า พวกนี้เขาต้องมีการตรวจเช็คก่อนที่เขาจะเอามาออกขายประชาชนทั่วไปอ่ะมันทำให้เราได้เห็นประโยคที่แบบถูกต้องจริงๆอย่างนั้นจะดีกว่าอีกอันหนึ่งที่ผมแนะนำได้คือลองทำอย่างนี้ดูนะและนี่เป็นการช่วยเรื่องฝึกเรื่องการฟังด้วยเราอาจจะค่อนข้างลำบากหน่อยนึงนะแต่บางทีเราลองเปิดลองเปิดรายการทีวีใน YouTube หรืออะไรก็แล้วกันเป็นภาษาอังกฤษมาสักอันนึงอาจจะเป็นรายการทำอาหารก็ได้ลองฟังดูแล้วลองเขียนตามที่เขาพูดมาแล้วลองกอกลับไปใหม่แล้วลองทำอย่างนี้อยู่เรื่อยๆบางทีเราอาจจะพัฒนาเรื่องการฟังเพิ่มขึ้นไปด้วยแล้วอีกอย่างหนึ่งพอเราได้เขียนปุ๊บเราจะได้เห็นรูปประโยคไปด้วยว่าเขาพูดอะไรด้วยลองทำดูนะครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
คุณปนัดดา
ค่ะ
ผมก็ยังให้เรื่องเดิมๆอยู่นะเรื่องวิธีการเลือกใช้คำที่บอกว่าไอ้เรื่องว่าระหว่างว่า decrease กับให้ผมเลือกระหว่างไอ้ decrease กับไอ้ low rate อย่างเงี้ยผมจะเลือก low rate of burn มากกว่าเพราะว่าด้วยlow rate of dying มันจะดีกว่าถ้าถามผมนะเก็ตป่ะครับ
ได้ยินค่ะ
โอเคคือมันมีคำอีกอันหนึ่งที่มันจะดูทางการเข้าไปอีกคือmonetary แต่ monetary ค่อนข้างเป็นคำ
พิมพ์มาเลยค่ะ
monetary rate ไอ้นี่คืออัตราการตายไอ้นี่คือคำศัพท์ทางการแล้วที่จะเลือกได้แต่ผมเรียกว่า low rate of dying เพราะว่าคำว่า die คือ monetary นี่ก็คือแบบมรณภาพถ้าแปลเป็นไทยนะครับแต่ dying ก็คืออัตราการตายถ้าจะใช้แบบนั้น
mortality rate ใช่ไหม
mortality rate ครับเดี๋ยวผมพิมพ์คำไม่นี่เป็นภาษาไทยให้ mortality เดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงนะครับ mortality คำนี้ครับ mortality
แล้วเมื่อกี้คุณพูด monetary คืออะไร
เมื่อกี้ผมพูดดันพูดไป mortality จริงๆมันคือคำเดียวกันนั่นแหละผมออกเสียงผิดจริงๆถ้าออกเสียงถูกต้องเป็น mortality
โอเคค่ะ
มันแปลว่านี่อัตราการนี่การมรณภาพไอ้นี่เป็นคำทางการเลยคือถ้าเราพูดถึงเรื่องอัตราการตายอะไรอย่างนี้ผมยังไม่ค่อยแนะนำไม่ใช้คำว่า decrease ในเคสนี้ด้วยสาเหตุเดียวเลยคือคำว่าdecrease มันจะอารมณ์ประมาณไหนดีมันเหมือนกับลดขนาดค่อยๆลดหรืออะไรพวกนี้มันไม่ใช่แบบบอกว่าไอเนี่ยอัตราการตายน้อยลงแบบน้อยลงจริงๆเลยอย่างเงี้ยถ้าจะให้แปลเป็นภาษาไทยโดยตรงๆเลยนะครับก็ประมาณนั้นอีกอันหนึ่งถ้าผมจะเพิ่มเติมได้ก็วิธีการใช้ถ้าเราพูดคำว่า every year ไปอย่างที่ผมอธิบายไปเมื่อกี้ว่าถ้าเราพูดคำว่า every year ไปแล้วเราไม่ต้องพูดคำว่า next year ต่อไม่จำเป็นต้องไปเพิ่มประโยคเข้าไปตรงจุดนั้นตามนั้นก็ได้อีกอันหนึ่งที่บอกว่าไอ้นี่aging สำหรับ beauty มันก็ได้แต่ผมยังให้เลือกใช้คำว่า getting old มากกว่าเพราะว่ามันเป็นศัพท์คำพูดมากกว่า getting old
ค่ะ
หรือใช้คำว่า getting older ก็ได้ถ้าอยากจะให้มันไม่ถ้าอยากให้แบบดูว่าเหมือนเราแก่ลงแบบมากๆเลยอะไรอย่างนั้นถ้าถามผมนะก็มีแค่นั้นแหละครับระวังวิธีการใช้คำแต่เดี๋ยวก็แต่นั่นก็หน้าที่ผมงั้นให้ผมค่อยๆแก้อันนั้นแหละเดี๋ยวค่อยๆแก้ไปเดี๋ยวก็ได้นะครับก็ตามนั้นแหละครับโอเคงั้นวันนี้ก็ขอจบคลาสเพียงเท่านี้ก่อนนะครับแล้วเดี๋ยวเจอกันวันหลัง โอเคคุณนฤทธิ์ผมเขียนชื่อไว้จริงๆจังๆนะจะได้ไม่เรียกผิดโอเคขอโทษทีเรียกผิดบ่อยครั้งเหลือเกิน
จริงมันเป็นโพสต์ทอปิก้าด้วยแหละครับถ้าไปตั้งนามสกุลผมทำไมกันเลย
มันโอเคงั้นก็ขออภัยด้วยในที่นี้ก็แล้วกันนะครับ
ไม่ผิดครับอาจารย์หลายท่านก็เรียกผมแบบนี้เข้าใจผิดกันหมด
โอเคเอาชื่อของผมก็มีคนเรียกอย่างนี้เหมือนกันผมชื่อเอกสิทธิ์ใช่ป่ะบางคนก็เรียกไอ้เนี่ยอักสิทธิ์มันเป็นคำภาษาอังกฤษที่พอมาเขียนพอเรียกไงคำภาษาไทยพอมาเขียนอังกฤษมันออกเสียงอีกแบบหนึ่งอะที่มันควรจะเป็นอย่างนี้ทุกประเทศเหมือนกันเพราะอย่างเช่นคำว่ายุ้ยในภาษาไทยอย่างเงี้ยพอเป็นภาษาญี่ปุ่นมันกลายเป็นยูอีไปเลยอะไรพวกนี้แต่โอเครับได้กันอยู่โอเคงั้นก็ขอจบคลาสเพียงเท่านี้ก็แล้วกันนะครับแล้วเดี๋ยวเจอกันวันหลังถ้าได้เจอกันโอเคนะครับขอบคุณครับ